Good evening, Lake Orion. Well, we went to a laundromat and we saw somebody who was a big fan of our show. Someone from Clarkston. Good guy. So, talk life. I'm your host, and I am Between Taorminas.
What in the world did you just say?
Yes, indeed. This is Between Taorminas here on ONTV. I'm your host, Anthony Taormina. And I'm here with Sammy.
Look
Sammy,
who
how you
decided
doing?
to show up this week. Hey, Cleveland fan. You know the Browns won.
Is he talking to you?
Hey,
No.
Cleveland
fan.
fan. You are a Cleveland fan. You gotta love Baker Mayfield right now.
I would rather eat my own eyebrows than root for any team from Cleveland.
Hey, their baseball team's in the playoffs, and we know.
Oh,
And we know
yeah?
that the Detroit Tigers are done.
Let's talk about a great moment in history. Tiger Woods in golf.
Are you kidding me right now?
We're talking golf.
We're going to lead off Lake Orion's hottest sports show after a Sunday night win. We're going to lead off after an NFL weekend that was off the charts.
Let's go golf.
Let's
You
go
know
golf.
what?
Lead off
Yeah,
with golf.
yeah,
It wasn't even a major.
Here's why we're leading off with golf.
All right.
It's because
Vow of silence
history.
starting now.
History in the making. Tiger Woods, winning his
Who's
80th.
that?
Tiger Woods winning his 80th
Victory.
victory in the PGA. Yeah, you do. You watch golf. I seen you watch up in Caseville. I mean, you know
That was a major.
You
It
watch
was still golf, and it's
still
a great
golf.
moment. It was a great moment.
You watch golf, celebrate Tiger Woods, and
I
now
mean, it's an
you should-
amazing story. And after 5 years of having to go through injuries and
Waitresses.
situations like that, and I mean, having to overcome a lot of adversity, and
Most of it was his own doing.
but my point is, he had 5 injuries. Okay, he had a
Yeah.
5-year drop off, and Tiger Woods comes back, wins a championship.
Wins a tournament.
Wins a tournament, very well deserved. I mean, you look at Tiger Woods, he won his first tournament in 1996. And now we're in 2018. You imagine, that's 22 years of greatness in golf. And you look at the
Minus,
crowd.
like, almost 10 years, but
Did you look at the crowd?
Look at
I
the crowd
saw
at golf.
crowd.
Look at
I
the
saw
crowd.
the crowd.
The crowd was amazing.
look, he's very important to golf. No
Yeah.
other sport needs one guy than golf needs Tiger Woods. Basketball would go on without LeBron. Aaron Rodgers isn't in the NFL anymore. They're okay. Golf needs Tiger. He's exciting. He's worked hard.
You have
it's
Rory
cool.
McIlroy, Phil
But
Mickelson there.
come on.
Jordan Spieth.
Look,
Yep.
none of these other guys, with the exception of the guy who won 2 this year, Koepka. I mean, no one's really challenged. There's no consistency. There's nobody else right now. It's kind of
my
boring
goodness.
without Tiger.
It is not
Where's
boring
Spieth
without-
been?
It is not boring.
Where's
without
Rory
Tiger.
been?
Rory had a bad
Roy
tournament.
had a bad tournament, but Roy was partnered up with Tiger that final day.
Look, my point is these young guys were supposed to come compete. Without Tiger right now, golf is a snooze fest.
Golf is not a
Golf
snooze
is not a
fest.
snooze
You know what
fest.
a
Look
snooze
at the
fest is?
crowd.
It's tennis. Tennis is a snooze fest.
Tennis is not a snooze fest. Let's talk. I mean, look at golf.
We're not going to talk tennis. We're not going into that uncharted waters here, okay?
Golf is truly, people watch it, people play it.
Thank you, Tiger.
I mean, it's a great thing. You should be happy about those comeback stories. And you're not.
I don't know why you're
I don't
not
know why
happy.
you're not happy.
You know what?
Because
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am very happy. I'm not happy to talk golf.
Golf's a great sport for you to talk about.
I need to sneeze.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I do.
The Tiger Woods, it's like the greatest comeback story.
It is.
You know what would be better if because you know what's coming up this weekend? The Ryder Cup.
Yes,
Ryder
the
Cup
Ryder
in
Cup.
France. It's a good tournament to look forward to. This guy is going to be up at 2 a.m. watching the Ryder Cup
Oh,
Yeah, he should be up
in
at 2
Paris,
a.m.
France.
You know it.
Yeah, he should be up watching it.
We're going to have some
Deservingly.
crepes. 2 a.m. You guys coming over?
Nope. Not even close. I'll be sleeping.
Oh, you're not a real golf fan then.
I am a real golf fan.
I'm going to sneeze now, for real.
You know, you got to have a piano here. We got to get
What's
you a
the trick?
piano.
Look at the light. Don't look at the light. Okay.
You need to realize and respect the greatness of Tiger Woods.
I
don't know
that's
why.
What I'm telling you.
You don't
Without
respect
him,
the greatness of Tiger Woods.
look, I do respect it.
I
I do
don't know about
respect
that.
it. I don't.
don't know
I
about
don't. This version of Tiger though, I can't. I can only root for him because I want to see a good player. I can't root for him because it's such an amazing comeback. All that he's been through. He wrecked his own life by wrecking other people's lives. And then he battled injuries because he's old, or he got older. It happens to athletes. It's cool, the surgery to the back, the multiple surgeries, to be at the top of his game almost again. It's great to see. But I just watched a lot of football.
Any final thoughts on golf?
I want to
before we
talk some
football,
man.
Yeah, Ian loves golf. I watched it. I watched it. It was a great experience.
How about we go baseball? Let's go
No,
baseball.
no, I got one.
Oh, man.
Old Dominion upset Virginia Tech.
Oh yeah, that was it. You know, we're talking college football now. Yeah, what an upset that was.
You know, this guy was celebrating like crazy.
I agree.
Like the announcers of the Old Dominion Virginia Tech game. He was going like, "Wah!" That's Ian Albert Witherspoon for you.
Yeah, that's true.
And you were happy Virginia Tech got knocked off, were you?
No,
Why?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, besides Michigan State needing to survive against Indiana, you know what I mean?
Michigan
Their
crushing Nebraska.
Michigan State's offensive line's a big concern going forward.
Michigan crushing Nebraska.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. That was garbage.
Was that surprising?
That's
No.
garbage.
Nebraska's back.
Urban's back. Urban Meyer's back.
Urban Meyer's back.
Penn State crushed Illinois.
Penn State, Ohio State this weekend. That'll be fun.
Yes, it
Penn
will
State, Ohio State in Happy Valley.
Yep, white out.
be. So we got any final thoughts on college football?
Yeah. Do we?
Okay,
Yeah.
who cares what Ian says? All right, we'll be right back between Taorminas on One TV.
There's a lot of college football thoughts here.
Hey, it's Owen TV here. Now, have you ever had the urge to create your own TV show, or you just wanted to see what goes behind the scenes of making a TV program? Well, Owen TV has just the program for you. Owen TV offers studio and field production classes that allow you to take control and create the programs the way you want them to be. We will introduce you to media literacy skills and the fundamentals of program production in order to acquire the basic training needs for Owen TV equipment use. To get started, all you have to do is sign up for a free Owen TV orientation, where you will learn all about Owen TV and all the opportunities available to our volunteers, as well as meet the Owen TV staff and take a tour of our facility. After that, you can register for one of our production courses. Both the studio and field production courses are only $10 for Lake Orion residents and $25 for non-residents. For more information about Owen TV's production classes, feel free to call us at 248-393-1060 or go to orionontv.org and click register now to sign up for classes. We hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Between Taorminas here on ONTV. Yeah, I look snazzy in these glasses. Who cares what you think? I look great in them. All right, so let's talk about the.
You could use a wipe.
Okay, so let's talk about
Maybe your shirt.
the Lions. Hey, Dorothy, zip it. Okay, so let's talk about the Lions.
Okay.
The Lions ended up. Matt Patricia got his first win against New England, against the Patriots, depleted Patriots, but still, it's the New England Patriots. It's still Tom Brady. It's still Rob Gronkowski, who made interesting news considering that they wanted to trade him to the Lions, and Gronk didn't want to do it, which I think was a stupid move on his part. But anyways, I wanted to, what do you guys think about the Lions win? I'll talk to Ian first.
I think it was good.
Sammy, what do you think?
Fluke.
Why?
Because here's why it was a fluke. Because they took advantage of a depleted New England football team. This is not New England. They struggle in the month of September. When they get to the month of November and December, they're good. But when you look at the Detroit Lions, here, can this team sustain it? That's the million-dollar question. And by the looks of it, their first 2 weeks they played, they were absolutely abysmal. Now, they finally found a 100-yard rusher in Kerryon Johnson. But now, can he sustain it throughout the rest of the season? Can Stafford play like he's capable of?
He had one pick.
Can Kenny Galladay play to what he's capable of? But when you look at this football team, everybody's so happy. Everybody's so happy about this. But these are the Detroit Lions. I mean, they find every way to break your heart every week.
Ian, do you want to respond?
Yes. Normally I would agree, and I do agree. They do. But yesterday looked a lot different than most games that we watch from the Lions. When's the last time they've dominated a game, let alone the Patriots?
But
They
New
don't
England's
dominate
defense
games.
They weren't good.
But they've played other teams. Look at the Cleveland Browns last year. The Cleveland Browns came into Ford Field and were up at halftime. The Patriots were never in that game. They were never in that game.
Do you think a lot of it, too, was Matt Patricia knew New England
I think he knew, but I think the players bought in a little more. Maybe he bought into the players a little more. There's more of a synergy, it seems like, between coach and players now.
Well,
whereas first game, it didn't look like that.
To be honest with you, Patricia knew New England stuff. He knew what they were going to run. He knew what they were going to do. Now, the problem that I have is there was a rumor going out there today that New England's defense knew what the Lions' playbook was going to be.
Just like the Jets knew.
There was one call where somebody said on the Patriots, it's a toss, and then they tossed it to Blunt. Big deal.
But I'm telling you right now,
The Jets knew everybody.
That's
They
gotta
knew all
happen
of the Lions played.
far more often than
Here's the problem that
we
I have
think.
with the Lions is they played the Jets.
Yeah, looked
They
terrible.
played the 49ers. Looked terrible.
Better in the fourth quarter.
But-
That was about it.
But the problem that I have with this team is they get up to play the level of their competition. Like, they got up to play New England. So, New England, we know what they have. Now, I'm curious to see how they do against Dallas, considering Dallas is coming off a really tough loss to Seattle, and the fact that, Dallas doesn't really have a true wide receiving passing game.
No, it was like watching the Patriots last night. They had no weapons. They had
New
nobody to
England
go
only
to.
had 3 wide receivers healthy,
And they had to go to Gronk, and that was it.
and they double-teamed.
So
triple-teamed
Dallas,
Gronk.
it's even more confusing. It's like they've had an off season. It's not like their guy is suspended like Edelman or waiting to come out on the field like Josh
This
Gordon.
is a team that cut Des Bryant.
Look, I'll tell you what. The Lions, I'm sure, will find a way to break our heart more
will.
times this year. And are they going to win the Super Bowl? Probably not. Probably not going to make it.
What if
Probably-
fans say they will?
Who knows if they'll make a playoff win?
Do you
okay?
think they win this week?
Yeah. A good football team
I am not.
wins against Dallas.
Oh my
A good football team beats Dallas.
Yeah, let me tell you-
Is Seattle a good football team?
No. No, they're not.
Okay.
Do you want
Look what they
do
just
you
did in
wanna
Dallas.
Know, do you want to know why I think Dallas wins over Detroit? It's
Because somebody that used to live in Lake Orion plays on their team.
that's one. The other
Okay,
one
how
is
about a real
because-
reason?
The other one is the Lions' run defense is still abysmal. New England does not have a true has like a running back committee. This is Ezekiel Elliott we're talking about.
Correct.
And then, of course, this is Dak Prescott. Zeke is going to be running mad against that
He had a bad game.
against that Lions run defense, which is still terrible. And then
How
you
is
look
it still terrible
because
when they had a good game?
they had one good game, but this is
Out
on the
of
road
3.
in Dallas.
Indoors.
It's gonna be tough.
It's fine. Dallas is phony. They're fans. If Detroit goes up early in that game, they're going into the half with a 10-point lead or something. The fans are going to be dejected. It's not going to be an intimidating place to be anymore. Are you kidding me? Dallas, their rushing attack, when that's all they have, it's a lot easier to stop them.
Ezekiel Elliott's going to have a big game against that Lions defense.
Okay, he might rush for 100 yards. He might score 2 touchdowns. But how many more touchdowns is Dallas going to get?
I think Ezekiel's getting in. I think Dak's going to score twice. And I think Jeff, he's taking one of the house pick 6 against the Lions.
Wouldn't that be great to see Jeff do a pick 6 against the Lions?
No.
I think Dallas,
great.
No,
it would really be
Dallas is going to beat Detroit this week by a score of 35-14.
Ian, what's your response?
I would like to make this a little more interesting, Sam. Okay? Let's say the Lions win. Okay? Let's say the Lions win.
Ian, are you betting again?
This is not going to cost any money. This is not an exchange of goods and services.
Yeah, Ian's betting again.
Let's say the Lions win. You've got to grow your beard out, and your hair's got to start curling a little bit, and you got to go for the Matt Patricia look this fall. Starting Sunday, no more shaving. For a little bit. For a little bit. Not like a year, but we need a Matt Patricia style beard.
And if the Cowboys win?
I'll shave my face bare. You grow one, I lose one.
You would shit. Would I be the
Hold
one
up. Before
Mom?
you do...
What's up,
Rip
Mom?
it. Hold up. Don't do anything. Don't listen.
We got to call your attorney? Come on, it's a beard. It's a football
Don't.
game.
But yes, I mean,
You've got
the
concerns?
The last time that either Sam or myself had a beard,
Yeah.
we were stereotyped. We faced the threats. We faced threats because that was following, following
That was
quote
before
9/11.
beards were in. Beards are in now. Everybody's got a beard. Everybody's got a beard.
I am
Yeah,
not
but
taking that bet, though, unfortunately.
You're not
Thank
taking
you.
that bet?
Thank you.
Nope, and it's because
You don't believe in Dallas.
I do believe in Dallas, but I'm not.
You're scared of the Lions.
No, because I officially turned from being a Lions fan into a Vikings fan.
This is true.
They look good this weekend. Hey, listen.
I am officially a Minnesota Vikings fan.
What do you have against the beard, though? Aside from any people, like,
Because
do you feel
what I
good
have-
with the beard?
No.
Do you not feel good?
Beards are terrible. I've had a beard, and it's not good.
It's itchy.
It's itchy. It
It's
makes you itch.
itchy. It's but also, as I said, the people factor, the stereotypes, and
First
I've had
off,
one.
people stink, so don't listen to them.
Well, it
Second,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what all of us think. I mean,
Well,
people
people are
going
gonna
to
talk-
criticize you no matter what.
pretty
so.
much, exactly. So
Any
it's not
final
even an
thoughts on the Lions?
excuse.
Well, here's
I
my
wanna see a
thoughts.
beard.
Here's my thoughts.
I
on
think
the
you
Lions.
boys would look
The
real
Lions are
nice
going
with
to
a
get
good
beat this
winter
weekend.
beard.
The Lions
I
are
think
going
you
to
should
get
take
beat this
the
weekend.
bet.
The
I think you
Lions
should
are going to
take
get
the
beat
bet
this weekend.
because the
I am
Lions-
not. Hello, Oakland County. This is Sammy Taormina talking OA Now. In it, we'll talk various stories ranging from the state to Oakland County teams affecting the OAA. Catch us here on OA Now.
Hello, Lake Orion. It's Anthony Taormina, co-host of Between Taorminas. I want to let you know of a new show called History Now. In it, we're going to talk about global, national, and political events that occur in our lifetime. We're going to also have guests and also have co-hosts as well, and also plenty of surprises. Catch us on History Now here on ONTV. Welcome back to Between Taorminas here on ONTV. I'm your host, Anthony Taormina. Sammy, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Ian, how are you doing?
Eh.
So let's talk about Tigers real quick. V-Mart's last game. V-Mart's legendary career. What do you guys think?
Great career. I remember him in Cleveland Indians uniform.
No, you don't.
I remember him in a Yankees uniform. Oh, Boston Red Sox
Boston.
uniform.
He didn't play for New York.
Take it back. I apologize to the Boston Red Sox Nation. But,
Don't apologize to them.
and he played some great years with the Tigers. And, you look at, he doesn't know the AL Central. He didn't know the AL Central very well. And I hope one day that his son actually goes in the Detroit Tiger farm system.
Why?
Because
I thought you liked I thought you don't like the Tigers.
or even better, the Cleveland Indians farm system.
He might.
Ian, what's your take?
You know what, Victor? Great career. Really appreciate. I think he changed a lot. Him coming here changed a lot for the Tigers. He was a rookie with the Tigers, a newbie in 2011, which is when we went to the ALCS. And it was after a 500 season. It was after not making the playoffs in 2006. Brought focus, work ethic. And I just, I think he helped set this club up for the future. And I like what I'm seeing from this organization.
No, I'm not. I am not.
Sam, you're just blind. You're just blind. You're just looking at things the way you want to look at things.
You're talking to the guys in the fantasy baseball finals.
But you're not living in reality.
I do live in reality.
Sam, you think Dallas is a good football team?
Yes, they are.
That's not a real situation.
And I think they're going to beat the Lions. You think the Lions are a good football team? They're not.
I think they're better than the Jets. And they should never in any world lose to the Jets.
They should never in the world lose the Jets, nor lose to San Francisco.
So you both agree on that.
San Fran was a tough one. I thought they'd lose that one.
All right, so
Hey, let's keep talking Tigers.
all right, no. Before we end between Taorminas, we have to have a
You don't want to talk Tigers a
talk
little more?
with you.
Okay.
So, for the last summer, it's been Sam and I that's been doing the show. Mm-hmm. You've had other commitments.
I think the Tigers are going to look a little better next year. They might be younger, but
So what we're gonna do is
like some
the
Gardner's addressing
So what we're gonna
speed.
do is Sammy and I are
Fast
gonna
guys.
take a little bit of a break. We're gonna have you speak to the viewers for these next 6 minutes.
What do you think?
So
they
Ian,
they keep Matuk?
take care.
You think they keep Matuk?
Goodbye between Taorminas. Goodbye.
What about Jones? Think Jones can hit ever?
Yeah.
He's getting a little old.
He can't. Ta-ta.
Heck of a center fielder, that Jones.
He can. Ta-ta.
You can't get your mic, you can't leave. You can't get your mic, you can't leave.
Okay. Bye, Spoon. Bye, Spoon.
Huh.
Bye, Spoon.
Huh. They're really gone. They left. Huh. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I'm supposed to apologize. I'm hearing in my earphone from the director. Supposed to apologize for leaving the Twins to do the show themselves for what? 12 weeks? It hasn't been that long. I will never apologize for that. Maybe they should apologize to me. I feel I'm owed an apology. I've been doing this show for 7 years. Without this show, no one would know the name Taormina. Okay? This is a show that has put these boys on the map. Football, nobody goes to football games. Nobody sees these people. It's the power of television that has brought the Taorminas into your living room. For that, I feel like maybe I do owe Lake Orion an apology. I'm sorry. Good night. That's all I've got. I'm sorry. Goodbye.